up, people? Welcome back to another episode of Refuse to Fail podcast, where we let people from the world of sport tell their stories in their own words about what makes their journey so great and how we can watch along and get it going. This is a really special episode for me here. I'm joined by two mates from my time back at uni because they've been doing some incredible stuff. I'm joined today by Josh McPhee and John Fraser. They are two of the founding brains behind the great football team in Edinburgh called Mental Mechanics Football Club. Boys, how are you? Welcome to the show.
Hi, Sam. Thanks for having us on.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Oh, that's good. I like it when we get a group on because I think this is really symbolic of what you guys have been doing, which we're going to get into. But it's just boys sitting having a chat night after work is a great example of this. But yeah, most importantly, how's life been for yourself so far? Just keeping well?
Yeah, good, mate. Very busy at the moment. Busy football, work, just the usual. How about yourself?
I mate, just surviving and thriving like yourselves, getting back from work, getting things organised, getting this done. John, how's life treating you?
Yeah, well, a lot of stuff going on with the club at the moment, so yeah, it's taking a lot of time, but yeah, it's all good time and very enjoyable at the moment.
Good, love that. And now, before this is one for our mates as well. Obviously, the boys that we know outside in the group chats can give us a bit of grief for this, but we start off with quick fires every single episode. This is just how we get to get a little bit about you guys and the listeners, get to hear what you guys are like. So, for example, the one that we always start off with, a nice easy one, is tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Love that, simultaneous answers. Because I know how microphones work and this software can sometimes play up. We'll just have a good rule of thumb. Like, Josh, you answer first and then John, you follow.
Yeah, that is sound. Yeah, I was thinking they go that way.
It's all right, because otherwise my poor listeners are going to have to listen to me go, sorry, John, what was that? Josh, you cut out there. Right, so second one, night out or a night in, Josh?
Night out.
John?
Night out.
Maybe not nowadays, John. I don't know about that.
Night in.
Mate, don't even knock it. You see, if somebody tells me about like a good Yankee candle and like a good face mask, yeah. Send the message.
Be a lullaby, isn't it? So.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Mate, I don't blame you. I rate them more like the day after the night's out are becoming a lot less worth it now.
True. That's when you question everything though.
It's when you see the bank balance after, you're like, oh, I was irresponsible. Right, let's cats or dogs. What's your go-to?
Dogs.
Love that. Right, on our many nights in when we're all being sensible, are we more likely to go for a movie or a Netflix series?
Movie.
Netflix series.
I love it. A bit balanced there. I love that. Right, if we've got to play a game, if we've got to play sport in like extreme weather, do you want to play in the extreme heat or like torrential rain?
Oh, torrential rain.
I'll go for the heat.
Really? Oh no, mate.
He's just saying the opposite of me now. To you, difficult.
We're just covering all bases here.
Right?
Hey, to be fair, like anything over like 18 degrees, I'm red raw after. I look like the shirts. I'll be as pink as the shirts you've got.
Mate, 8 degrees, that would mean like.
Right, we're in the car. Are you more likely to listen to a playlist or the radio?
Playlist.
Radio.
Rihanna CD, surely.
Yeah, sorry.
Mate, you must have been loving the other night. Did you stay up for it?
Oh, brilliant. Didn't stay up for it. Watched it back though.
I think it's getting quite embarrassing for the actual sport. I think she's already like dwarfed their numbers by about.
I've seen that. Yeah, she's got more viewers. Yeah.
That must be quite tough for them to take as the biggest sport in the world, and they've not even named it right. A good one for the boys: socks and sliders. Is it acceptable? Yes or no?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. That's just the uni mentality. I've turned up to Kelby many times in socks and sliders. Right, when you're trying to get something organised, are you the boys that just let the text in the group chat scroll, or do you the one that gets in and just says, right, I'm just FaceTiming folks to just get it sorted?
Take control, but probably still over text in the group chat.
Yeah, as you can see by this, trying to get this organised, I'll let it slide.
John's like, just tell me when to be there, and that's me.
Yeah, exactly.
But sometimes that's easier though. Like if you've got three or four folk all trying to get it organised, and then like, it's just chaos at the end of it. So you need that guy who's flexible. So I'll just be there. Right, sweet or salted popcorn?
Both.
Oh, you're one of those anarchists that just like throws the
need a mix.
Yeah, I'll be sweet.
Yeah, I respect that. Salt popcorn is just anarchy for me. Right, if we had to get rid of one of the social platforms tomorrow, are you getting rid of Twitter or Instagram?
Ooh, Instagram probably.
Twitter for me.
I see. It's a double-edged sword for me because there's so many good memes on Twitter, but like
I use Twitter for news, but I'd say more than anything as well. Though.
Here we are.
Yeah,
You do like anything football related, though. You get it off Twitter, don't you?
The intellect.
Scores. Josh is just a victim of propaganda. Like anything that's on like the top of news, I just takes it as gospel. Right, if we're
It's on Wikipedia as well.
what was that?
But he's on Wikipedia looking for the news as well.
I'm editing pages as soon as I see it on Twitter, updating everything.
Mate, honestly, the amount of times I've gone on Wikipedia and it's like you try to get like an interesting story out of it if you're doing research for this, and you'll then look at the source, and halfway through you realize it's absolute shit. And you're like, oh, well, that's that gone. Right, if you're your favorite Star Wars or Lord of the Rings,
I actually like neither. I've never seen either of them. Not a single movie of either.
a single movie either.
Yeah. Harry Potter, man.
But yeah. I'll be
Yeah.
Star Wars, but Harry Potter as well.
John, you're gonna have to get some team bonding on just the Star Wars all just front to back, and then just like right,
Take a
Yeah,
weekend.
exactly.
take a week. Just Create Escape with just Star Wars on in the background. Right? If somebody wants to watch it, they can watch it. Right, and then second last one. Do you guys have a favorite quote you choose to live by?
No.
Nah.
No, I can tell you. Sailor V.
Oh, yeah, Carpe Diem, actually. We'll go Carpe Diem.
Yeah.
Some things just never change. And then last one. What's the go-to fast food takeaway?
Ooh, probably Nando's. Is that even fast food? I say it's fast. Does it count as fast food?
No.
Nah, I don't know. McDonald's then, probably.
Indian for me.
Is that fast? That's not fast food. Is it?
Yeah,
Indian takes ages.
That's
Oh,
like
well, I'd
30,
say takeaway fast food, no?
Nah. You
Nah,
cannot,
your fast food's like
you're
a
not giving
chain.
Nando's, you're not taking
You
Indian.
better repeat the question then.
What's your favorite go-to chain restaurant that's particularly speedy? Still Indian.
I seen they've actually got that drive-through Indian. I seen that on during the week actually.
Yeah,
What? Where's that?
Can't remember where it was, but it's a new
think
place. I think it was in England.
England somewhere, yeah.
Oh, that's far.
Midlands, I think.
So I
That's
don't know what you
like
do.
when
You
that
sit in your
random
car
place
and
in the
scan it
West-
afterwards.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, surely if there's a food that's not really designed for your car, it's probably an Indian.
Yeah, definitely.
That's up there. Like, do you remember that time like they just opened that random like Taco Bell like halfway up Scotland, and there was like no rhyme or reason behind it, and you had people like driving for hours just to go to try Taco Bell. Like, come on.
That's definitely low on the list of first for fast food, I'd say.
I was gonna say, I think
Terrible.
everybody I've known that's had it is ill after it.
Yeah, it's terrible. Like, really bad.
Oh, there you go. You didn't do anything too bad in terms of the quick fires. I think the group chat will be quite safe after this. Nobody had any heinous
easy.
answers. They don't know how they feel about the Star Wars night. John thinking diplomatically, John's just like, right, I gotta keep-
tactical man.
Hey, thank you for listening to this Clips episode on YouTube. And then if you want to hear the whole podcast, you can find them on Apple or Spotify, as well as the full video version on this YouTube channel, alongside all the other great content we produce on a weekly basis. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope to see you again on another Clips episode or in the full episode podcast. Tweet us, tag us, let us know what you thought. All the links are down in the description. It means the world that you guys come and support us, so thank you very much.